Here is your daily reminder that this little baby boy chick was born on an assembly line, never even met his mother before he faces his death, because he'll never be able to grow up to lay eggs.
If you eat eggs, you're still paying for the cycle of violence, no matter where you got the eggs from, even if it is from chickens who live in somebody's backyard, because all of those chickens, they all had brothers who ended up being crushed like this.
Thank you to everyone who has subscribed and pressed the like button. It helps me to know that there are still good people in the world who are willing to help save them.
And now, let's take a moment to respond to some comments. And yes, sometimes we will respond with sarcasm. Sometimes we will deliberately read the opposite of what is written. And sometimes we will answer genuinely from the heart. And that is because vegan animal rights activists, many of us, are suffering from Vystopia, the anguish of living vegan in a non-vegan world. And we try to find humor in things when in fact there's not very much humor to be found. So it's okay. If any of you guys are watching who are students and want to know how to respond, it's okay to respond in whatever way you feel like it that day. You have a right to your emotions. You have a right to be frustrated. You also have a right to find happiness and to be able to joke about it, even though it's really hard. So let's go. Let's do it.
Responding to comments today, to the kind, the crazy, and the cruel things you say. You'll be treated respectfully, but if you present disingenuously or seem to lack empathy, don't be surprised if it's sarcasm that's presented to thee.
Responding to comments today, here's what you say. You say that you don't eat pigs, but you do eat chickens, and you mention your religion. Now I'm asking you, what is the point in mentioning your religion? What does it have to do with anything? Actually, nothing. No religion mandates that you must hurt animals at all. In fact, every religion tells you to be kind to everyone. That includes animals. There are many people of every religion around the world who are vegan, millions, including your religion. So don't use it as an excuse. Read your important holy books and see for yourself. Nowhere does it say that you have to hurt an animal. In fact, it says that you have to strive to be a good person. So, what are you waiting for? Stop eating all animals and be vegan. You can do it.
Be fucking vegan.
Be like Joe Bartolozzi.
Be fucking vegan.
Tap into your empathy.
Be fucking vegan.
Come on and sing the song.
Be fucking vegan.
And Google watch thatvegan.com.
Be fucking vegan.
Responding to comments today, and here is what you say. You say that you're going to be vegan if I follow you. All right, well, no problem. Where are we going? Which store are we going to? Are we going to get some vegan ice cream? Is that it? Huh? Or are we going to just the supermarket to buy some tofu, maybe some pasta, beans, rice, tomatoes, broccoli? What are we getting? Let me know. Or are we going to a protest? You know, which one is it? Are we protesting the fur industry, the dairy industry, the meat industry, the egg industry? Are we going to protest the fact that they take whales and dolphins out of the ocean, separate them from their families, and force them to do tricks in places like SeaWorld and Marineland? Is that what we're doing? Because yeah, I'm totally following you there. Are we going to be protesting rodeos? Is that it? Or bullfighting? Which one? You pick. Hey, I am coming. Absolutely. You want to go and sing Eating Animals is Wrong outside of McDonald's? I'm in.
Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan. Go fruit yourself. Go fruit yourself. Stop hurting animals. Go vegan.
Responding to comments today, and here is what Santa has to say. Santa says that the wisest are the Christians, but that I am blind. All right. Well, I guess next in line we're going to get a response from the Tooth Fairy, probably the Easter Bunny, maybe a unicorn and a mermaid, and probably a flat earther as well. This is the way it's going over here on TikTok.
So Santa, my advice to you is that you should maybe try to lose a little bit of weight. You know, you've been a bit pudgy for a while now. Maybe having some fruits and vegetables and not too many cookies, not too much saturated fat. You know, that animal milk that you've been drinking, not too good for you. So I suggest maybe some soy milk and some healthy cookies that are vegan, that are made without eggs or dairy, and that have a lot of fiber in them in the form of oats and maybe some little apple pieces. That's what I suggest for you, Santa. Gelatin is a protein obtained by boiling the skin, tendons, ligaments, and bones of cows or pigs. In case you didn't know, many candies like gummy bears, Jell-O, and marshmallows contain gelatin, so it's important that you read the labels carefully. Google vegan options to make sure. Like these, Dandies, they're vegan marshmallows. If you want your life to be filled with joy, don't forget to eat more bok choy. Did you ever wonder why you never see advertisements on TV for bok choy, or for celery or carrots, or any healthy foods? Did you know that the meat, dairy, and egg industries are actually subsidized by our own governments? Think about how crazy that is. It's almost like they don't care if we're healthy or not. If you're a vegan animal rights activist, or even someone who cares about health or the environment, consider lobbying the government. Consider doing things behind the scenes that will help. Don't underestimate the value in dressing up nicely and going to these people's offices and speaking the truth, that you do not want them to subsidize these industries anymore. Find some friends, gather the courage, and do it.
It is the position of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics that an appropriately planned vegan diet is healthful for all stages of life, including pregnancy, lactation, infancy, adolescence, older adulthood, and for athletes.
You can be vegan.
Plant-based diets are more environmentally sustainable than diets rich in animal products because they use fewer natural resources. If you care about the future of the planet and keeping it livable for future generations, it's time to stop consuming meat, dairy, and eggs.
You can be vegan.
People all around the world are vegan. You don't need to eat meat, dairy, or eggs. Vegan foods are not more expensive. You can buy veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds in bulk. You can live a long, happy, healthy life without being cruel. So why pay for murder if you don't have to?
You can be vegan. Thank you for listening to this melody. Now you know you can be vegan. You'll feel great, you will see. Thank you for listening to this song. If you liked it, click the like button and sing along.
Responding to comments today, and here's what you say. You say that we should watch Dairy is Scary on YouTube, Cowspiracy on Netflix, Earthlings on YouTube, Seaspiracy on Netflix, and we should also go to egg-truth.com, don'twatch.org, and watchdominion.com, and I could not agree with you more. Thank you so much for mentioning all of these, and you are absolutely right. I really appreciate you here in my comment section educating people. TikTok, just like the school system, doesn't want us to teach people what actually happens, so it's really important that people follow these links to learn the truth. If there are any vegans watching this right now, tell us why you became vegan. Write it down in the comments. Was there a specific video that helped you? Or maybe somebody talked to you? Maybe it was from a Facebook group. How did you become vegan? Occasionally I get comments without any words, just little images. And sometimes they're actually quite supportive, such as this one. Responding to comments today, and here's what you say. Lemon, peach, pear, red apple, green apple, and all kinds of other delicious fruits and vegetables. Awesome! I noticed at the bottom there you have 3 beans as well. Little brown beans, kidney beans. That's great. I noticed also that you have some broccoli there. That's a cruciferous vegetable, which is really high in nutrients. I see you have some watermelon. My dog Bella, she loves watermelon. I noticed you have some corn there and some eggplant, which is not an egg at all. It's actually purple. Do you guys see the coconut? Do you see the kiwi? Do you see the banana? Do you see the potato? Do you see the tomato? I see a lovely vegan fantastic comment. be vegan phobic, be vegan fantastic. Don't be cruel, be an animal defender. Don't be vegan phobic, be vegan fantastic. Don't be cruel, be an animal defender. Responding to comments today, and here's what you say. You say that He, meaning God, gave us animals to take care of. And you're absolutely right. Good job. Animals are here on the planet with us and not for us. They're here for us to protect. In the Bible it says, "Thou shalt not kill." So of course we shouldn't kill animals. It also says in the Bible, "Thou shalt not steal." So if we're eating their body parts, that means we've stolen them. So I'm glad to see that you are a good person who is following the Bible and the 10 Commandments. You know, I've been talking to God a lot lately. I'm going to mention you and tell Him to reserve a place in heaven for you because you're such a wonderful person. Thank you so much for being so kind and for being a true Christian. God bless you.
Jesus is vegan now and God is too. If you want to get to heaven, you better be vegan too. Fuck milk, cheese, eggs, or any kind of meat. Buy broccoli, tofu, and vegan foods to eat. God wants us to be kind to the animals, or it's true, you risk getting roasted on the devil's barbecue.
Responding to comments today, and here's what you say. Vegan teacher, please listen. Why? Why can't we eat what we want? Well, the same reason you don't want aliens to eat you or anyone in your family. Because it hurts. It hurts when you eat animals. You can eat whatever you want as long as you're not stealing body parts from animals. Because they don't want them cut off. Cows don't want to be hung upside down and have a knife in their throat. You know? You can eat veggies, fruits, nuts. You can eat all kinds of seeds like chia seeds, flax seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds. You just can't eat turtles. It's mean. Can't eat worms, or birds, or dogs, or pigs, or cats, or chickens, or cows. Don't eat anyone. Eat food. Here's a little reminder. Don't be the vegan non-vegans want you to be. Be the vegan the animals want you to be. Speak out so they can be free. Responding to comments today, and here's what you say. I love you so much. I wish you were born in my family. You deserve so much respect. Jesus loves you. You're the nicest person on earth. I hope one day you and I can meet and I can give you what you deserve. Lots of hugs and kisses. Aw, how sweet. You know, I really appreciate you. There's a lot of vegan-phobic people here who are cruel. Luckily, you're not one of them. There's a lot of vegan-phobic people here who eat animals, and I'm here to save them. So I really appreciate you noticing all the hard work I'm doing. It's really great having people like you on the planet. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. You deserve all the happiness in the world. Thank you for truly being an amazing human being.
Empathy, empathy. Animals are not ours to eat. We're experiment on or use for entertainment. Animals are here with us, not for us. Empathy, empathy.
that's all for today, folks. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like and press the notification bell so you don't miss any in the future. And thank you so much to everybody who's doing their best to be as vegan as possible.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's